Welcome to your 4-minute lesson. Today we're going to actually go off the books a little bit and show you another concept that isn't necessarily in the books and the books behind me. Most of the videos I'm doing are basically coming and just showing what's inside the books. But this is a little concept that's really quite interesting and would be quite useful for you, is to find out the 1, 4, 5 chords of any key. So what the 1, 4, 5 refers to in a major scale is basically the 3 major chords. In a minor scale, it's the 3 minor chords, and in a blues scale, it's the 3 blues chords. So how you can find that without having to really do a lot of music theory is you can use the guitar. So the guitar can teach us a lot of things about music theory in a very practical sort of way. So there's a couple of things we need to learn just before we get into this though. The first thing is notes on the E string of the guitar. Very important to learn what's called a musical alphabet. So the musical alphabet runs E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So the thing you need to worry about or just be aware of with the musical alphabet is that there's no sharp between B and C and no sharp between E and F. So we call that big cats eat fish. So between B and C, there's no sharp, and between E and F, there's no sharp, okay? So we have a thing called the gift of the gab. So on your guitar, you usually have a dot at your 3rd fret, a dot at your 5th fret, and a dot at your 7th fret. So that's G, A, B. So we're going to use that when we're trying to work out a 1, 4, 5 on the guitar. So if we look at the 3rd fret on the E string, that would be the G note. So in this example, we're going to look at the 1, 4, 5 in G, starting on that. Now, we also need to know the notes on the A string of the guitar. So one way you can do it is musical alphabet, is go A sharp, B, C, so big cats, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, E fish, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. But an easy way to do that, to find out the notes on the A string, is to do what's called the alphabet dots. So if you remember G, A, B, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, if we start on our 5th fret, that's our A note. So A, B, from the G, A, B, A, B. Then we go C on the 3rd fret of the A string, D on the 5th fret of the A string, E on the 7th fret of the A string. So it's alphabetical. A, B, C, D, E. And that's how you can work out the notes on the A string without having to go all the way to the top of the guitar. So A, B, C, D, E. If you know what E is, then you know what F is. If you know what F is, you know what G is. Like that. So that's how we can work it out. Now let's look at this chord tree. So the 1, 4, 5 chord tree. 1 being on the 3rd fret, 4 is a string below, still on the 3rd fret, and 2 frets up, that would be a 5th chord. 1st chord, 4th chord, 5th chord. We call it a tree. The main reason why we call it a tree is basically branches of a tree without any fruit on them. But we can put fruit on them by doing bar chords. So if we do a G in the E shape, that's your 1, a C, using that root note there, in your A shape, 4, 2 frets up, 5. So in the key of G, your 1, 4, 5 is G, C, D, like that. So we don't have to worry about the theory of it, we can just use a very practical tree. But the great thing about this tree is that it moves up the fretboard. So if you're looking at the 1, 4, 5 in A, 1, 4, 5, suddenly you do the same chords. 1, 4, 5. In the key of B, 1, 4, 5, like that. So if you want to work out the 3 major chords of any key in the 1, 4, 5, which is millions and millions of songs. So a really useful technique to learn is the 1, 4, 5 chord tree like that. That's your 4-minute lesson. Thank you.